Okay. Soshi, Lanky Box, Super Striker. How you guys doing? Hey guys. Super Chopper Bros. Yasu Niji. Yasu, what's up? Radical Hedgehog. Bread. Just some guy. Yo, you're not just some guy, just some guy. You are special. Musty, what's up? Benjamin Goodman. Hello, Luke Roberts. I'm doing good, how about you? Adolfo Neva, what's up? Oh, you know, just like trying to stay calm and relax this weekend. It's not been easy so far, let me tell you guys. Anyway, I got a message of Who Needs Normal wants to join on, so I'm going to get him on stream. Oh, well, I saw a comment here. Hey, right, you excited for the new kart racer game, the vlogger dude? I'm optimistic about it. I am also like not really sure how it's gonna turn out. I'm just going to wait and see. I do like that we have so many more characters in it. I'm gonna make a full analysis video of it eventually. It's just that obviously there's a lot going on, so it's kind of tough at the moment. But anyway, I'm gonna just do this quick little thing here. We still got 8 minutes before we want to get started. I know Super Mario T is finishing up right now. I just wanted to go on early just to make sure that this actually worked. As you can see, Boating Bash actually works, so that's already an improvement right there. So yep, it's looking good so far.
I know a lot about head injuries.
Just gonna get some headphones. Holy crap, I was just playing this game. Really, Shiny Goomba. I guess you were just meant to be here then. I've never played this game, just so you guys know. So I'm very curious to see what this is like. Hey guys, thanks for all the love in the chat. How's the relief so far? What do you guys think about the relief? I'm really curious as to like, are we doing a good job running the relief? I know we had some like hiccups here and there throughout the day, but like every live stream event has some hiccups, so it's it happens every now and then. But yeah, let me know what you think about the relief so far. I'd be really curious to hear. Oh shit, I need to charge my laptop. 1 second. Okay. Alright, now that's charged. I'm ready to go. What is up, guys? We're doing good. Okay, hold on. I'm going to tune into I'm trying to load up Discord so that Who Needs Normal can join on the stream. 1 second. Okay.
I hope you're ready.
That's kind of loud. Alright, anyway, back to the chat. X Simple, what's up? Your local cash register. This game is good, right? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. I've never played it before. Dawson Lloyd, I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thank you so much. I read that in like SpongeBob's voice when he talked to Kevin in that episode. Ivy, Ryder says you're aware that there has been a leak video. I am aware of it, and I'm gonna refrain from talking about it because I think that video is breaking embargo. Just because I know like this game has an embargo, like we're not allowed to share footage of it until like a certain day pops up. So that's why I'm gonna refrain from sharing it. But I have seen it and it looks awesome. So what can I say? Hello?
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. Hey, what's up, man?
Hi.
Guys,
It's
this
been a
is.
long day.
Oh, I can imagine. How's the video coming?
It. I just need to do the credits and add a little bit more music, and then it's done.
Awesome. Hear that, guys? That Creature from the Crested Crab video is coming soon.
Let me
And
pull up the stream.
and guys, if you didn't notice, I got a Nightbot in here. We got Nightbot in here, and it's going to post a donation
Ooh.
link regularly. So
That's nifty.
it's gonna be great. And as Nightbot just said, make sure you select the reward when you enter our giveaway and donate, because that's the only way you'll be considered for the giveaway. And we just got like double the amount of games that we were planning to give, so we want to give it all away. So make sure you, if you're interested, then make sure you redeem that reward so that we can incorporate you into the giveaway.
Yeah, I was trying to remind people in the chats of some of the other streams earlier today.
Yeah, I've always wanted to like put in the Nightbot, but like now it's actually happened. I actually decided to finally go and figure out how to do it. So it's
Yeah, I wouldn't know where to begin with that.
oh, it was actually really easy. It took me like 2 minutes. Good night,
It was
Luke. Let's see. Oh gosh. So guys,
What I was gonna say was,
yeah.
it was surprisingly easy just to set up the stream stuff in general when after you showed it to me.
Oh, that's good then. I'm really glad to hear that.
So how has your day been?
Well, it's been overwhelming to say the least, but I'm really happy about how this has been going so far. So I'm excited.
I've gotten like an hour of sleep. I went to bed and then I woke up feeling sick and I couldn't get back to sleep.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, like, take your time to video. I don't want you to rush it. I think the weekend
No,
is
yeah.
pretty heavy in terms of activity anyway.
Yeah, I just have a lot of people asking me about it when I join these chats. So
Yeah, don't worry. As you guys can tell, Who Needs Normal has been working very, very hard on that video. So it is happening, and it will be coming out soon.
I hope people are happy with it. I'm a little worried some people might be disappointed just because there's not a ton of information about when they were working on the game.
Yeah.
It's more how they came to be and then some secret information about the
Lauren
development.
L. Rector, thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it. So guys, I've never played Boating Bash, so I'm really curious to see what it's like. I know it reuses a lot of Creature from the Krusty Krab music, so we're kind of off to a good start. We'll see.
I've never played it. I have no idea what it even looks like.
I mean, at first I thought it would have been great to like have it be like a Simpsons hit and run kind of like game,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't. Obviously, that's not what it is. So we'll see. Who is the other guy
Not that.
talking? That is Who Needs Normal. He will be streaming. Are you streaming tomorrow?
I think so. I think I'm tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Okay,
Eastern
yeah.
time.
Well, guys, check out the Tiltify page or the Twitch community site if you want to keep up with who's streaming.
I think I'm the only one streaming Creature from the Krusty Krab, so if you're a fan of that game, you'll want to check that out.
Yes, you are. Only reason I thought that was okay is because we had Sheriff stream that entire playthrough of it the other day. So
Yeah.
let's see. Riders, out of all the robots reviewed and rehydrated, which one do you think has the best redesign? Zach probably believes it's Chuck, and I want to hear what you think. That's a tough question. I'm trying to think. Arf by far. Arf robot has the best redesign.
I was gonna say I like the cowboy, so it kind
Yeah.
of goes hand in hand there.
Yeah, that's Arf.
Oh, that is okay. I was thinking Arf was the Arf bot. Never mind, like the little dog thing that he throws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Riders, what's your least favorite SpongeBob game? Wow.
Least favorite? Probably Atlantis Square Pantis, I would say.
Really? I think that one's still got some nice things about it.
Well, of the ones I've played, at least. Like, I haven't played Robotic Revenge.
Yeah, Hero Pants is definitely my least favorite, just because I feel like there was such a lack of love put into that game compared to all the other ones. Let's see. Let's give people a few more minutes to dive into the chat, and then we'll dive into the game. How's the audio, by the way, guys? Let me know in the chat box how it is. I also got the Twitch community site pulled up on my phone here, so I'll be looking at comments from there also, because I was there like earlier today for some streams, and like it's pretty lit over there, and it's a really easy way to catch all the streams, guys. So if you're having trouble like keeping up with all the channels and such, then definitely check out that community site, because Parrot's been doing an awesome job restreaming everything. Anyway, they're saying the audio's great. Okay, awesome. Oh man, I made myself a cup of orange juice and alcohol, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be up all night.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near done with the Rehydrated show this week. So
I haven't even thought about that because we've been so busy with all this other stuff.
yeah, and like the Kelp Forest trailer came out today and looks awesome. So
Oh yeah, that was one that I actually did watch because I think we'd already seen most of it already from that gameplay demo.
yeah, so not much more to comment on, but still pretty awesome. Who's live streaming after you? It is Zach Pack, so I'm sure Zach Pack will turn up eventually during the stream. But yeah, he'll be streaming the movie game as well, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah, I had Super Mario T. I just had him playing that in the background while I was working, and it's just a chill game to listen to, really.
Definitely.
Like just the music and everything.
Definitely. Hey Riders, what's your favorite level that was shown in Rehydrated? I think Goo Lagoon. I'm really liking the lighting in Goo Lagoon. What about you?
Oh boy, I don't know. I really like the hub, obviously. Probably Sand Mountain, I guess.
Sand Mountain?
We saw that screenshot
Okay.
the other day, and it just looked like they made it look a little bit better. Hopefully not as foggy on the slopes.
So she said 2 movie game streams in a row with Boating Bash in between. So I actually was planning to put myself up at 8, but then I realized that they would both be doing movie games, so I put myself in between them. So that's why we are here right now with this really weird, interesting piece of a game, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I really don't even, like, I've never even heard anything about the game. Like, I don't know if people like it or not. Boating Bash, I mean.
Shiny Goomba gives it a 7 out of 10, so that's interesting. Octo Chara said, I never knew this game existed. I'm sure there's a lot of people in the chat that feel the same way about you. Bit of clarity, Brian. Bit of clarity, you're not supposed to tell me my real name. Well, that's fine. People, I'm sure some people know my real name. But that's my real life friend. Thank you for tuning in. I love you so much.
I was gonna say, I think I know it from your email, but I just call you Riders.
Yeah. I mean, like, I introduced myself as like Brian to people when I was at PAX East, but everyone still calls me Riders, so I get it. It's a pretty like easy name to remember, I think. That's why I stuck with it so long, because it was like my username since I was like in like elementary school. So
I made up mine like a couple years ago.
OMG, sorry, I love you. No, it's okay, I love you too. Now I know Metal Duckles' real name. Yes, you do, Sochi. Yes, you do. Okay, hey Riders, what characters do you want for future Nicktoons games? I mean, I just saw that Danny Phantom was confirmed for Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2, so I'm happy, personally.
I think you're forgetting the most important Nicktoons character, JoJo Siwa.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, guys, I do plan on making a full video on the second Kart Racers game, but obviously, as you can tell, I've been very busy. So it's gonna take a while, but I do plan on making a full like in-depth analysis video on that trailer, because there's actually a lot to break down. In terms of how I feel about the game, I'm a little bit mixed on it, but I will be keeping up with it, as you all would probably have guessed that I would do.
I like the new roster. I think there's definitely some omissions there, but
It's
it's
definitely
better than
like,
the first game.
yeah, by default, it's gonna be better than the first game just based off of that.
Yeah.
Unless they like really screw up the gameplay this time, which as long as they copy and paste it, I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway,
I would
guys.
hope they'd improve it a little bit, but
Yeah. Anyway, guys. Apparently this game is Wii Wheel accessible, so I'm like gonna be using this. So I'm very interested in seeing what's like. But it's 10:06, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. Make sure you donate if you can, and I'm definitely gonna shout out all the donations in the stream. So feel free to donate if you want to get a shout out.
I remember Tak Noah. I never played it, but I remember him.
I love your work you're doing the relief. The purple lamp donation is insane. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. You
I
got.
think it was even more insane what THQ dropped on us this morning.
I was like, I don't. I was like thinking, did THQ Nordic have something to do with like that donation? I asked them like this morning, and then THQ Nordic decided to tell me, oh, we're also going to donate 5 copies of the game to the relief, including a fun edition.
It's crazy.
Oh, and I don't think I've told anyone publicly this yet, but THQ Nordic is also sending me personally a fun edition. So I will be doing an unboxing video when that comes to my house. So
You lucky freaking boy.
I've been like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't know how to react to everything that's happened.
I'd just be numb to it at this point if I were you. Like, you've been doing so much and having so much happen. It's like,
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the controls here. Look around. You can look around in this game. There's a camera with the racing. I mean, I guess some racing games have it. There's a handbrake is B, A is floor it, brake is the 1, 2 is gas. Okay, pretty self-explanatory stuff, I think. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go.
who's
THQ
dumber,
Nordic.
SpongeBob or Patrick?
Who's what?
Who's dumber, SpongeBob or Patrick? That's a question in the chat.
I hate to say it, but guys, I think the answer is pretty obvious here. All you have to do is just watch a certain SpongeBob episode to figure that out.
I feel like SpongeBob's gotten dumber over time, but I'd still say Patrick's probably dumber.
Yeah. So I literally named myself Riders DX in all my games. I don't know. I just got used to it.
I usually use the name Ace because that's what I used as a kid, and I just haven't stopped. And it's just like a simple 3-letter word, so.
Gotcha. Okay, so let me just look into options first to see if there's anything I want to do. No, there's nothing I want to do. Let's go back up. So I'm assuming driver's test is the story mode here.
Ooh, that's
Ooh, that's Platinum. Donated $1. Thank you so much, that's Platinum.
You're in the running.
You are in the running. Dave Ace just said, did someone say Ace? Yes, Dave Ace. Someone did say Ace.
I was thinking about that earlier while I was watching the stream. I was like, I used to use that name. Not Dave, but Ace.
Very good, SpongeBob.
This game has cutscenes?
Pass the oral exam.
Of course.
Yes, and if we can only get you to put your
What?
knowledge to
I did not know this.
you might just
It's a
pass
story
this
on
test.
par with Lord of the Rings.
No,
Okay.
where I always have trouble.
This time, SpongeBob.
Oh my
we're
god,
going to
Mrs.
go
Puff
through it
is definitely
slowly,
nightmare fuel
together,
here.
to calm your nerves, and then you can try it on your
Oh my
own.
goodness.
How does that sound?
As long as these pants are square and this sponge is Bob, I won't let you down.
We'll
That's a
just
nice
see
reference.
about that.
Riders, you look Japanese or Chinese. Yeah, I do get that a lot. Hey Riders, my birthday is actually on June 23rd. Wow, you are getting quite an amazing birthday gift, I would say. Guys, there's a new SpongeBob Alpha Bikini Bottom Hatchet main game menu gameplay. Check it out. Yeah, guys, at your own At your own discretion, feel free to check it out. I personally am not going to share it because I don't think that footage was shared with THQ Nordic's consent. But that's just me speculating.
I'm not gonna name.
I don't actually have confirmation of that, but I don't think that was intended to be shown personally.
I'm not gonna name names, but I got really upset when someone in our Discord posted the picture of the menu because I didn't want to see
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be tough though when you're involved in this. You're going to get shown those
Yeah.
things.
Hold down the gas and then press the A button to
Right,
It's not a huge deal. It does look really weird though.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I can press A to floor it. Cool.
Let's try that again.
Wait, what do you mean I have to try that again?
Sonic's birthday is on June 23rd as well.
Yeah, it is.
A couple times on your own and get it out of your system.
It's so if like a Sonic game gets like announced at the same time, then it's going to be very interesting for me.
Give it one more.
Haven't they been like teasing something?
Let's try that again.
Not really. I mean, kinda, I guess. They're just saying like things are coming, but that's it. Right, so you hear about the Kart Races trailer. I did hear about that. Have you seen it?
That was splendid, SpongeBob.
Have I seen what?
The Kart Races trailer?
We're going to
Oh, the
stop.
trailer? Yeah, I watched it
What are your thoughts about it?
right as soon as it went up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's hard for me to tell if it's any better than the old one besides the character roster.
Yeah.
To hold your position.
I think I'll probably wait and see reviews on it and then decide whether or not I'm gonna get it.
I gotcha.
Just because I don't want to pay full price and then regret it,
Gotcha.
like Chester did.
Nightbane Games said this annoyed Squidward footage looks oddly different.
I was kind of thinking that earlier when you first started.
Anyway, I saw the trailer too, and I actually watched the trailer of the first game afterwards because I felt like the footage looked like really choppy, but then I saw the footage of the first game and like it actually is just as choppy. So, and the first game ran pretty good in my opinion. Like I think it did a solid 60 FPS on most consoles.
Let's try that
So,
again.
I think it's fine.
Krusty Krab.
You're doing so well, SpongeBob.
Wow, I never thought we'd hear Mrs. Puff say you're doing so well, SpongeBob.
Gasp. She's lying. She says as you go off the road.
I'm trying to. I'm stopping, so I don't know why it's I don't know what else it wants me to do.
I am not sure.
I stopped.
Excellent.
Oh,
work.
okay. Now it works.
You've used your brakes to stop, but you can also use your handbrake alone to help you maneuver a tight corner. While you are driving, holding the gas, you can also tap or hold the B button to help slide your boatmobile around a tight corner.
Tap the B
Why don't we
button.
give that a try? Go ahead and give it some gas. And then
Riders DX. If Nicktoons Unite were to be remade, how should it be remade? As a remake like Rehydrated, or as a full-on reimagining like Final Fantasy VII?
Full on reimagining, by far. I played the original
Probably.
game.
fine. Now,
Yeah, I think that was the stream I was on.
using the
Yeah.
handbrake to show me you got it.
I was playing
I
like.
would.
What's up?
This is splendid, SpongeBob. One more, and I'll know you're set.
SpongeBob can't drive. I feel like I can't drive.
You're showing the most improvement of any student I've had in years.
Interesting. Thank you, Mrs.
Let's
Puff.
see how much you've been paying attention.
Oh.
Drive up the ramp, through
She
the
did that. She did say that in that game, so she. But also that was a dream. So
floor it to get a really good jump. Splendid! Just
Ooh.
wonderful. You're doing so well. Now, go ahead.
Hi Roman. Someone who doesn't seem to want to talk. Yeah, he's very concentrated. Okay, now I have to drive to the finish line. There's one thing I like about this game is that it uses the true for square models. And I like the true for square
does
models.
it?
Yeah, I can tell. By the SpongeBob model looks like it's just straight out of the...
I knew it looked familiar, but I was trying to figure out what exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely from True for Square.
I think every driving school should have flaming rings in real life.
Exactly.
By yourself in order to get your license.
I don't know. Do you think I'll do okay, Mrs. Puff?
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are something else.
Okay, so what's the first thing you do?
Floor it?
Floor it. No, SpongeBob, don't floor it. Down, floor it.
I didn't even realize the game had a story, so...
SpongeBob, why?
So did I pass this time, Mrs. Puff?
No.
Riders, do you know if Rehydrated will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X, Smart Delivery? No idea. Do you know anything about backwards compatibility about those two consoles?
Yeah, they're fully backwards compatible, so I don't think they're gonna port them up. At
Okay.
least they're fully backward. Xbox is, from what I've heard, Xbox can play all previous Xbox games,
Yeah.
whereas the PS5 can just play PS4 games.
Oh my.
Okay then.
I'm sure they'll have another test you can take soon.
It was the last one of the year.
Who is this guy?
I see.
That's my dad.
Anything to get my license.
Well, you're in
He
luck.
does look like a dad.
How am I in luck?
You're lucky that you failed your test right. as
He left to go join SpongeBob at driving school.
I haven't had the chance to introduce myself. Seymour
Mr. Blue
Scales
Jeans, these mouth animations, yeah, they are something.
to meet you. And what's your name, son?
SpongeBob?
Well,
Poor SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Imagine if BFBB Rehydrate got delayed to launch of PS5. Please don't jinx us, Jerry.
My name is Seymour Scales.
I don't really see how that could happen at this point.
I don't know. I'm a very superstitious person, so I'm always very
Just like
careful.
not even a couple weeks away, but yeah, I mean, there's always something that could happen, like another world event that ends up pushing it back.
Yeah.
Want to drive in only 5 short classes.
Ooh. I wish I could learn how to drive in 5 short classes. I wish I could have. Past tense, because I actually do know how to drive, in case y'all are wondering.
That every driver should know. Destruction, recklessness,
Con man.
impairment, velocity, and escape.
Yeah, he does kind of give me the con man
Things and drive recklessly?
kind of vibe.
Absolutely not. Why, drive will teach you
These
what a
facial
poor
expressions.
driver is so that you
She just looks so, like,
to help become
weird.
a better driver. All
Nobody
right,
can keep their eyes open all the way. They all have their eyelids halfway down.
Yes, I am.
I do like the animated, like, sequences in between. Oh, and you should look at this comment, who needs Normo. You are the most underrated YouTuber I know. You are awesome and deserve much more love. Aw, that's so sweet.
Aw, thank you. I was really, like, it really hit me hard today, like, when, I think it's the Mighty Emerald or something like that, posted fan art.
Oh yeah.
That was my first fan art. And I was like, wow, that's really neat.
Oh my gosh, like, yeah, fan art is like the most special thing ever. I feel like sometimes I get overwhelmed by like the fan art I get, but I always make it a point to try to share it because, you know, it's just like, it's so cool, like, that you guys take the time out of your lives to draw something that is supposed to show your appreciation for like a random like guy on the internet. Like, it's really, really cool. And so I just want to take this chance to really appreciate you guys for doing that. But it's really cool. All right, so I set up a couple targets to get you used to the idea of smashing into other cars. This is a very interesting driving school.
I was about to say, that's not how, I would think you'd learn to drive, but
Okay.
it is SpongeBob.
Ooh. The sponge has gone mobile. Oh, this is music straight out of Patrick's level. Then Creature from the Krusty Krab.
That's how we do it.
Is it really? I can't hear it because I have it muted.
Oh yeah, it is. It's it's the music you hear when he's battling enemies in like the second
Gotcha.
level.
See, that's the music I have to still add. I have to add the Creature from the Krusty Krab music to the review portion.
That was just tremendous, son. You're doing great.
Plenty, man. Congrats on the Rehydrated Relief Fund. You guys did an excellent job, and we're going closer to PFDB. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much. Riders, Seymour Scale sounds like King Neptune, the series version. Kinda. I can kinda hear it.
I prefer the series version.
Hey guys, since I'm getting a lot of comments about it, what characters do y'all want to see in Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2? I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. Do you have any thoughts of who you'd like to see?
But now you need to learn how to
I wanted to see like Timmy, but I'm pretty sure they've already shown off everyone who's gonna be in it.
Yeah, I think so. But
I mean, there could be DLC in the future, but
you break down and the lesson will be over. So you
or like Cosmo and Wanda.
yeah, that would
I'm
be
not even a
great.
huge Fairly Odd Parents fan. I just feel like they're essential to Nicktoons in my opinion.
I think so too.
I think Jimmy's a big one too, but I feel like he hasn't been around as much lately.
Roman just said he wants to see Jimmy, so you're totally right about that.
remember, SpongeBob, you need to use the back end of your vehicle.
Neither Jimmy nor Timmy. See, they're not in it because they're secretly working on a Jimmy-Timmy racing.
Excuse me, I have to crush you now.
I love how SpongeBob. So I feel like the steering is very sensitive. I have to like.
It always is with that wheel.
This is really sensitive. Like I
I
cannot.
can
like,
never play with the wheel.
I kind of wanted to do it because I thought it was fun, but it's like I'm actually having a lot of trouble. Like I just keep missing the cars. I don't know how
It
behind
takes
you
so
are in the
much to
street.
get
But like,
used to.
okay,
I used to try to play the Mario Kart on Wii with it, and it was just a mess.
like this is just like. Okay, I got it. Awesome.
Don't forget to floor it.
Great, SpongeBob. You'll get the hang of this really quickly.
Yeah, I saw Jimmy
Oh, Truck
Neutron.
Zone. Truck Zone would be cool.
Yeah, Chalk Zone. That's always like a. That's always been a classic. Oh,
I
now
was
it's the
surprised they
Plankton.
put Cat Dog in
Wait, Cat Dog is in it?
there. Yeah.
Oh, I have not seen the entire roster yet. Yeah, guys, I have to make. Obviously, with everything going on, I just have not been able to pay attention much to it. You know, I would typically be on like the top of these things,
Yeah.
but obviously, it's just been crazy. And also,
I'm sure too. Otis from Barnyard.
This level is surrounded on all sides.
Barnyard would be really cool.
Any vehicle that falls into the pit will be knocked out.
Okay.
I've set up targets for you to nudge off the edge, but be careful not to fall in yourself.
Thank you.
The other cars are spread about, so look
Car
around
wizard.
for other vehicles or use the track map to help you locate them. Go ahead, son. Give it a try.
I will. Thank you. When's the next Rehydrated show? 2 p.m. Eastern, I think, on Sunday. I really hope that's the right time, actually. I know it's in the afternoon somewhere. It's on the
Just like the day. You don't know what time.
it's on the schedule, guys. If you want to check out, I think I have the link to the schedule in the description box. Okay. Try not to.
Excuse me, can someone please?
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't fall. Good. Oh.
It seems like like the mechanics wise, it looks solid. I don't know how it feels to play.
It feels. It doesn't feel that bad actually. It's just the steering. I have to get used to it.
I just got to the part where you almost fell off into
Yeah.
the pit.
Well, I eventually do fall. So.
Oh yeah, I just got it.
Is that it? Oh, awesome.
Fantastic job, son. Just fantastic.
Hey Far. Hey Riders. So far we've had 2 games for Sponge movies, so do you think they'll make a new one for the Sponge on the Run? If they were, I think they would have announced it by now. I mean, I could imagine them
that's the
maybe like
thing is,
putting out like a surprise mobile game, but that's it.
I think that this remake is really supposed to be the game for the movie, even though it's not about the movie. Like they're releasing it in conjunction, or at least they were supposed to initially release it in conjunction.
I think so.
Well, SpongeBob,
Because
now that you've got
I
the
remember
basic
you heard a
idea,
date
are you
that
ready
was
to start your
earlier.
lessons?
It was supposed to be the week of the movie initially, and then
Yeah.
everything got pushed back.
Your destruction lessons will be
think so.
graded on how many car parts you can collect before the time runs out. Also, knocking into other cars and wrecking stuff on the track will give you a chance to
If Carl Weezer was in the new Kart Racers game, I would picture him driving a croissant.
I was just reading that.
That's an awesome idea. Croissant. How does he say it? I forget.
You made me drop my croissant. Sorry, that's a vine. That's not it.
Riders, Nickelodeon's Kart Racers 2 is stated to have 70 companion characters. Do you have any thoughts as to what this means?
Yeah, I was weirded out by that too. It's like, I don't know exactly how that's supposed to work.
I feel like it might mean just like adding like different characters to your team, and then they could just give you like different abilities, maybe like some RPG elements is what I'm thinking.
That makes sense.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if the companion characters are like just 2D images at this point. But honestly,
It's like spirits from Smash Bros.
yeah, that's kind of the lines I was thinking about it. I think that's what it would be. But still, it's definitely better than nothing. So, and you know,
like,
70
otherwise,
characters.
like,
That's a lot.
Like if they were 3D models, why wouldn't they be racers? So yeah, it makes more sense for them to be just pictures.
Ooh, I can choose the car I want. I'll go with Rusty.
Goddard would be cool.
Yeah. SpongeBob Kart Double Dash. That'd be a cool idea.
That wouldn't be a cool idea. I feel like no one's really used that since Mario Kart Double Dash. Like,
Yeah.
someone needs to bring that back.
Zach,
Hi, Zach.
what's up? Oh, by the way, I was supposed to mention this earlier. If any Relief members want to join on the stream, let me know.
Yeah, Zach. Come chat.
I am
Although
open
he
to
had
anyone.
to stream right after this, so he
Yeah,
might
so
not.
I'm like, he probably wants to get ready for that. Okay, this is actually getting really chaotic. This is really chaotic.
Just smack into everyone.
Okay, I don't know how much time I have left.
It is 10:28.
Oh,
Oh, you mean in the? I thought you meant in the stream. You meant
yeah, in the game. I know that I have like. Yikes. Alright, I'm getting a B so far. Let's see if I can go for an A. Because I got 10 parts. Okay,
I saw one of the tracks in the new Kart Racer looked like it was based on Glove World. I just thought of that because there's that Glove World thing in the background.
There was a glove in the original game.
Okay, there was. I didn't play it enough.
No shame in a bee.
Let's see, writers, how about Ember from Danny Phantom? That'd be sick.
Who's Danny got in?
Okay, I can live with a B. I think that's fine. Okay, so I'm kind of just going with it.
Gotta get by on that B average.
Hey bro, show us a sneak peek of Falf Bikini Bond. I know you got it. I actually don't got it, but I am getting an early copy, so I don't have it currently.
I had been talking to Martin about doing a video for them, but he didn't end up. I don't know. He must have just gotten busy. So I maybe could have gotten one if we had continued that talk. But
I
I'm
would
sure
talk
there's
to
lot
like a
going
PR
on.
person. Martin's not really in charge of doing that.
Oh, and I didn't think he was. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I was talking to them.
I could like.
But How do you contact a PR person?
Talk to me afterwards. I can.
That's what I was thinking. Is that's probably best.
I mean, you can honestly, guys. Anyone you can find them if you like look carefully. Like it's pretty easy to find out who's the PR people.
I mean, they probably have it on there. Hey,
Yeah, they all got like public Twitter accounts where they say that they're PR and everything. So. Okay, I got an A in this.
B, good enough.
Wait, no, I got A. Oh, whatever.
Was Arf really only in Kelp Forest and Marmalade?
I think so, actually.
That's surprising. I feel like he was in a lot more of the game.
Is this like a... Do I need to get an A to pass? Because I'm just like doing the same thing.
It's like lights, camera, pants, or if you don't get enough points, you have to do it all over again.
Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. It's fine. I was like 2 parts away.
3, 2, 1, go! On your marks, get set, crash! Crash, smash, whatever it takes.
Yippee!
Okay. Alright. I'm a natural. Alright, 2 more. I just need 2 more. Oh!
Well, I'll be SpongeBob. Go ahead and pick another lesson.
Ah, come on, seriously? Riders, what's your most favorite level in BFBB? Sand Mountain, actually.
Yeah, I think you said that before.
In the original game. In terms of the new game, I feel like Lights Camera Pants. I mean, no, not Lights Camera Pants. Goo Lagoon has like definitely wowed me the most in terms of image. But the original game.
I feel like I really have to just play it before I can really think of what I would like in that one.
But in the original game, Sand Mountain was definitely my favorite. It was just such a great like breath of fresh air in that game. Not like the game really needed it.
I liked almost all of them except for like I was never a huge fan of the Dutchman's Graveyard.
Oh my god, SpongeBob's lab is so demonic sometimes.
So.
I love all the like random like fish characters in this game.
That was the weird thing about Creature from the Krusty Krab for me is like the only characters from the actual show were SpongeBob, Patrick, Plankton, Gary, and Mrs. Puff.
Yeah, Creature from the Krusty Krab was just a very off-brand SpongeBob game, is how I describe it.
I just don't understand why they didn't use more characters. Like, I get why they didn't want to use, like, Mr. Krabs for obvious reasons, but
yeah,
I feel like they could have gotten everyone else. Maybe they had to pay more, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Let's see. BFPP without difficulty setting wouldn't be good. Yeah, I know that's something that people have been really concerned about.
I mean, even I'm concerned about it just because there are things about the way that I don't. Sandy swinging is the biggest thing that just bothers me, but I mean,
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I think like I'm gonna wait to see how it plays before I really judge. But I do get the criticism so far. I definitely can tell the robots are nerfed a little bit compared to the original, and I don't know how I feel about that yet.
That's the thing is, it's obvious that they were doing it to make it more accessible to kids. But I mean, for one, I feel like more people are going to be buying it because they played it as kids.
Yeah.
And two, when we played it as kids, we did just fine. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I was also like, I talked about this with Zach and like, I think it was it was the episode before yours. And I feel
I
like
watched some of that.
I feel like gaming culture in general has changed a lot.
Yeah.
And people are just more used to like games that like spell it out for you a little bit more now. And that's
There's games like
just,
Creature from the Krusty Krab that make you enter a payphone every 5 seconds to get information that you already know about.
yeah, so I feel like that's just how games are nowadays.
Yeah. Like things like changing the buttons. I mean, it's not really a big deal.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as like people are making it out to be. Honestly.
I mean, there has been like I watched this channel called Super Mega
Yeah.
play through Battlefield Bikini Bottom, and they were struggling to figure out how to hit certain buttons because they'd try to be like hitting one that you have to bubble bowl, and they couldn't figure that out.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is a problem. So
It was one of the only games as a kid I was actually able to finish, like 100%. Like there was most games I could not 100%.
Yeah, I think I got right up to Robot Plankton and then had trouble. I think I did beat it.
I remember when I
didn't
played
ever
it for the
finish.
first time, I was like, I thought it was the hardest thing ever.
Yeah. I remember I did not finish the movie game as a kid because I'd get up to the last few levels and couldn't get enough tokens to progress, and then my copy broke.
Yeah. Okay. Man, this game is like, it's actually not bad. I think this could be a lot of fun with like, if I was playing with other people.
Like, it looks good. I'd almost say, hey, put this on Switch.
Yeah, it really is not that bad.
Like the way the boats get destroyed.
Yeah. Like it's not bad, guys. Like, it's definitely different.
Kind of a weird choice for a SpongeBob game, but
I don't know. I think it fits.
I mean, I guess because they're both. But like, I wouldn't picture SpongeBob in like a wrecking derby.
Yeah. I think it makes sense for SpongeBob just because he can't like drive that well.
Yeah,
so
I guess that doesn't make sense.
I think like it fits the brand well enough.
Well, it's kind of like I felt like as a kid, I felt like Creature from the Krusty Krab was weird because of the different things characters were doing that I didn't really associate with them with. But
Yeah.
I mean, besides Plankton, who was just destroying stuff.
Hey guys, I saw the gameplay froze. Let me fix that really quickly. It's this weird glitch I have.
Yeah, I remember.
It's froze because Streamlabs is frozen. That's great.
Bumper cars! What are bumper cars?
Yeah, never mind. It's only 15 clams for you to sign up.
What do I have to do?
Just help SpongeBob by smashing and crashing. The more he smashes, the more
Oh,
parts
come
I can
on,
collect,
Streamlabs.
and the more drive points he earns to pay for his lessons.
Combat Pineapple, I'm bad at Kelp Forest now, so
Oh
don't
gosh.
feel bad.
Why is Streamlabs freezing on me? Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Like, I usually could fix it, but Streamlabs itself is frozen on me.
That's weird. I'm assuming you can't close it without ending the stream.
Yes, that's the problem. Let's see. It's weird because it's like I'm still live, it looks like, so like it's fine. I wonder if there's just like some kind of queue I need to like clear in Streamlabs or something. Like now the thing is just frozen, but am I still live?
I think so. I'm still
Ah,
seeing you on my side.
why?
I mean, we can restart it.
I have to like do a new stream and everything in that case. It's
Yeah.
the guys, Streamlabs is literally like just frozen. It's so annoying because if I X out of it, I have to like quit the stream.
I don't know enough about streaming, so I really don't know what the problem is.
Like, it's so
Yeah,
annoying
that's
because like my internet's fine, my computer's fine, but now Streamlabs is acting up. So I'm like,
Yeah, Joseph said first sheriff, now right. The sheriff was having a lot of issues earlier.
clearly. Alright. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Let's see.
Are you able to unplug the Elgato at all? Did you try that, or?
It's not Elgato that's the issue. I think it's like,
Okay.
it's the fact that I can't even click on anything in the dashboard.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird because the right side is fine with the chat. Like the chat is still updating.
That is weird. I think it's like tabs will say not responding sometimes, but
Yeah, it doesn't even say that. It's just Streamlabs is acting up literally. Oh, why? Alright, let's see here.
well, this stinks.
I'm sorry, guys. That's always something. This is why I'm not meant
Yeah.
to stream. I'm much more of like a video production guy. But obviously the relief is something that's very important to me. So I really wanted to like this to work. But literally like Streamlabs is frozen. I may have to just restart the stream. Alright guys. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna have to restart it. Because Streamlabs
We'll
is
be
just
back.
Streamlabs is just broken beyond belief. I'm gonna try to X out of it. Oh, I can't even X out of it.
Try going. If you go to your taskbar and then highlight it and try.
Okay, I just
everything.
X'd out of it.
Okay.